Last week, I didn't tell you this is a secret. And only Chelsea knows about it. Only me and Chelsea and my wife. Last week, I did not hit record on the gameplay.
That's why.
Re-record the entire thing.
But you did exactly the same stuff that we did.
I did my best.
Painstaking.
I did my best. I remember. I had to remember.
Oh my god.
I have a photographic memory. But the reason I bring it up is because I got to watch Cassim's alien videos again.
Oh yeah.
And
You're starting to come around.
I started thinking, is Cassim telling the truth? And then I went, no, he's not.
Yeah, get excited because you're going to catch up and get to where I'm at, which is we're all going to die in 2028.
Why would the aliens do that?
Be worried. There's the clip here, which
one? Which one do I
okay,
click?
So the one that's We're Toast is Lou Elizondo on the Good Trouble show.
Whoa! Yeah, that's a lot of
This
work.
is you're going to want to play this.
Clip of people talking?
This is Lou Elizondo, who's a hero.
I like how his face is already very narrow, but the video squishes him even more.
Why is it always?
You're going to have to rewind it because you're
talking.
Is that because his head, his scalp is closer to the aliens?
That's right. That's how he's able to get the knowledge.
I'll give you 35 seconds of listening to this.
Yeah, just listen to 35 seconds.
Now, there have been some significant rumors of events regarding UAP that may occur within, like 10 years or so. A natural disaster.
Wait for this answer.
Yes, I've heard of them. Yes, I'm aware of them, and I'm not able to have that conversation.
Somebody wake up, Bruce.
No.
He hasn't filed the paperwork with the council to be able to say?
He said he's aware of them, but he's not able to talk about them.
He was talking very quietly.
Isn't that pretty grave sounding?
No. Which one? No, please don't hold on. Just
hold on.
If the proof should speak for itself, correct?
I mean, metallic orb in Iraq seems really cool.
Well, that's the Mosul orb that was on the BroughtYouThisThing subreddit. They're really good at sending me old shit, but since they are sending it to me, I'm playing it for you. This is a screenshot from a military drone.
Look at that orb, Bruce. Definitely not a drop of water on the lens.
Pretty incredible, right? I'd like to see Bruce call this one bird shit.
Lawrence called it a water droplet.
This one's really good.
I saw this one right before it came over.
Full screen.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
You're going to want to see this.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys.
He's confused by which bar to click.
It's true. It said Redlands, so this could be a firework. Fireworks are legal in Redlands, I think.
What kind of firework is that? Supersonic?
It looks like a normal firework. It looks like a Roman candle.
You know what you should be worried about? Immigrants coming to this country and snatching up your white women. Because I'm engaged, brother.
Yeah! Congratulations.
We got another one.
That's a big one.
I got one.
I was gonna do a eulogy for all the women.
The 3.4% out there?
Yeah, well, we do have a pretty large percentage of women that watch our channel.
Sorry,
but
ladies.
When boys are taken, the ladies get even juicier. You know what I mean?
That's true. They do.
He's forbidden fruit now. Look at this.
Lawrence, can you explain what Frostpunk 2 is to Cassim?
Sure, it's remarkably similar to our conversation previously. So imagine that instead of a China UFO global warming meteor geostorm, it's instead global cooling, and your entire society is destined to die. And as their leader, all you can do is sort of just stave off the inevitable while people are dropping like flies and killing each other.
We're the leader.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll hoard all the resources, have all the food.
Yeah. A lot of action in this game.
My gosh, there's so much action. I can't even tell you.
Can you hide outside in a bush outside of a golf course and wait to assassinate a potential would-be presidential candidate?
I mean, you can do that. I don't know that we should talk about that.
We can't talk about what's going on in the world?
We can't get political.
Yeah, people don't like it.
I'm not getting political. I'm just stating the fact that a man with a gun was outside a golf
course.
Chelsea,
you could just fast forward through all of this.
And he took it. See if you can fast forward through this.
You ever had sex in the middle of a bunch of other people?
I did that for somebody who wanted me to promote their business.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute.
Like a sign twirler?
There's a business called Porn Tours, okay? These guys wanted us to come and film a video to show off their business. Their business was you get on a party bus and there's a bunch of dudes wearing masks, eyes wide shut style, while a couple porn gals danced on the stripper poles. You stop off at a couple sex shops to buy them stuff. Then you end up in a warehouse in Chatsworth where they perform a full-on porno scene in front of you while everyone that was on the bus is now in this very hot warehouse.
You just stand there watching?
8 hours of this. The male actor who came out couldn't bust a nut and was like shouted at the guy because the guy was like,
you gotta do it, you gotta finish.
The guy was like, I can't do it with everyone watching. We're like, it's kind of your job, but yeah, hurry up.
Jizz already.
I'm like, I can't.
Guy, it took way too long. Took all the magic out of porno for me.
That's really gross.
That's why I need to watch real stuff now.
Only like hidden camera voyeur?
No, I watch Ukraine war footage.
All right, Catsman Lawrence, here's what I want you to do. I want you to put yourself into Frostpunk now. I'm going to read the prologue to you, and you're going to imagine that you're here, okay?
Okay.
We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again, we've reached the old machine. In the past, we've always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder, just like when that guy was having sex with those women for 8 hours and couldn't finish.
I just have to remember being in that balmy factory, hearing the meat clap of healthy and warm human beings.
Was it just like this for like 6 hours?
That was the one guy that's just clapping. He's just
Yay!
Frostbreak to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. You want to go, give it a shot there, Cassim?
sure, yeah. Of course.
There you go. Get in there.
Here comes the action, folks. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
What I'm going to want to do here is set up a housing district. That needs 40 heat. How much heat are we pumping out right now?
Negative 20.
Yeah.
So we can do this. We can set up an extraction district. Pop it right there.
Mm-hmm. See,
Hey, you know, another thing I've been meaning to bring up.
what's that?
We left the butt boys and gals sort of with a cliffhanger about your very embarrassing piss story.
What was it?
Remember we were talking about our worst attempts at a public piss because we all have
Yeah,
piss. We all
you
have
had a
piss.
pee shyness situation.
I did. I'm sure
And
I
you
did.
had a really good one, and everyone's like, "Oh, Bruce never told it. He never got to it." And I wanted to give you the opportunity now to embarrass yourself.
Thank you very much, Lawrence, if you wouldn't mind taking over the gameplay.
Sure, I'll click a little
Yeah,
bit.
please. What was my pea shyness story? I honestly don't remember what I was going to tell.
That's a shame.
I think you know what it was? There was one time that I had to pee,
Yes.
and I
Yes.
had a
You don't have to say it if you don't remember it.
boner. I don't remember what I was
That
going to
wasn't
say.
there. That's fine. I just wanted to give you the opportunity, and Chelsea will do AI with your voice and add the story in later.
What if we gave her $1 million instead?
One thing I will say is that when I pee, I don't have to wash my hands because I never touch my dick.
Huh. You just sort of let it flap out.
How do you shake off?
I tuck my pants underneath my penis, pee,
Oh, and you use that as like a almost
I
like
go- so then that way I never touch my penis.
I do that when I press in on my taint after
Let me smell your fingers.
I've saved gallons
Smell your
of
fingers.
piss.
They smell great. They actually smell great.
Kind of earthy.
Wait, what do I smell like?
Just natural.
Good.
Smell like autumn.
Hey! What are you talking about? I haven't finger banged my wife for years. We don't do that anymore. We don't have sex. We have a child. There is no sex in this household ever.
Shit. Look what I activated.
There is no sex in this household ever. Hold on now. Conane Fincham Wanderer.
This is like Oregon Trail.
A little bit, except you're not moving. But yeah,
We're not going anywhere.
But the coolest thing about it, look, you can zoom in and watch your people die.
Man, I attended a celebration of life yesterday.
What's that?
It's like a funeral, except happier, I guess.
Oh, that's nice.
Got mortality on the old brain. You know how it is. Just one of those Mondays.
So everybody dies.
It's made my dad a lot textier. He's responding to texts now.
That's good.
That's good because our fathers are generally very hard men. Okay, stop. Stop it.
I mean,
Stop thinking about my dad hard.
I can't stop thinking about it. His name's Pubes Gariba, right?
You know, we've joked about sucking off our girlfriends' dads. But would it be too intimate if we all made love to each other's fathers here?
What do you mean here? In my house?
I take Bruce's dad and Pubes Gariba.
Yeah, it starts with a square dance, and we promenade each other's dads.
How do you build this thing, Lawrence?
You gotta keep clicking, man.
I am. I'm clicking so
You're
hard.
not clicking enough.
Why won't it go?
Well, I gotta tell you, I'm excited for this game to come out. What's the release date on this?
Soon. It comes out actually the day that this video goes up.
Hey, you can't take your eyes off it, can you?
Why can't I build it?
Make sure you guys have the whole day clear.
What the fuck?
You got to keep clicking, man.
I did it.
Did you know that Bruce puts an air tag on his wife?
I'm going to tell you the real story. I'll tell you the real story. I said,
Can we explain why?
well, there was
a notification that says his wife is returned.
Let me hold on a second, because now I'm getting shit.
No, it's cool.
Autumn was the one that wanted to install this on both of our phones.
Because she goes on walks. Am I right?
Because we have a child. And now we have to make sure that we know where each person is.
Well, that's very convenient, isn't it?
That's the way it is, though, guys. Guys, I'm telling you.
I'm not giving you shit because me and
you're
Ashley
engaged,
do that.
You're on the... Oh, they do. What do you do?
Because she goes on walks. She could just like forget that where she lives, and then she'll end up on somebody's doorstep. And of course, you see a short, busty white girl show up at you're going to take her in. You're not going to call the police. You're going to keep her for yourself.
Well, no.
So I need to know where
call the
she
police
is.
and make sure that she's all right.
No.
She's a human.
No, that's not what I would do.
What would you do?
I'd take them.
And do what with them?
That's why I have the shed out back.
What do you do with the shed?
It's got one hole. That's where you put the hose and the food, and that's where the air comes in. It's super simple.
Wow, all those things. How do you clean out the shed? The poop and stuff.
There's 4 corners in a shed. One of them is for the poop and pee.
Okay.
The rest, you have 3 other corners to live your life.
Hold on. This is an important question for Cassim here. Each day the wind grows fiercer relentlessly. It beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we will need. This is the world we know. What would you do? Promise to gather more materials? Don't address this right now. Because you're the leader of this village.
We're the leader.
You are the leader.
Well, unfortunately, they caught me right in the middle of a Peloton ride. So I can't address this right now.
Damn. Okay.
I got it all up in my little igloo or whatever. My little living space.
All right, so they're knocking on the door. President Cassim, what do we do?
Sorry, Emma Lovewell's telling me I got to really pump it right now because the cadence is 75.
What do we do, President Cassim?
I can't address this right now, but come back. I'm doing a 60-minute. I'm halfway through.
Relations worsen with wanderers.
Yeah, but relations improve with physique.
Yeah, but we also didn't waste any materials. You see what I mean?
Valid point. You really are a good president.
Sometimes they don't know what's good for them, and you have to lead even when people think that you're not. Does that make sense?
No. President Cassim, you just decided that they were going to do emergency shifts to make more food, to stockpile more food.
How many hours a day are we awake?
Usually like what? 14 hours a day?
And how many hours are there in a day?
24.
Seems like there's a discrepancy there.
A little shortfall there.
We need to do emergency shifts.
Okay.
We need to be more productive if we want to be a thriving, prosperous society. And my Peloton...
Are you going to do double shifts?
I'm always working as the leader. Even when I'm on the bike, I'm thinking about how to create more advantageous situations.
That's why he's the leader of men.
I'm thinking about big picture stuff. I'm thinking about where I'm going to put that Peloton tread.
Stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout. 0 out of 40,000. How come we're not stockpiling any food?
Where is the food? I hate to be the president and asking you guys this, but what do we eat and where is it?
Got a crazy burn on the Pilo.
That's
now
right.
I need some carbs.
I hit a PR on the Pilo, and I am hungry.
President Cassim, Fine and Kel here. I'm 42 years old and a gardener.
Yeah. Hey, have we paid our Peloton subscription this month? Because I'm getting the same VODs. These are still 200 years old.
All right, I'm going to go get Vice President Lawrence because clearly President Cassim doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Vice President Lawrence, are you there, Vice President Lawrence?
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of something. I got a good Pilo going. I'm on the tread right now.
The soil is depleting.
Yeah.
A couple, and there will be no point in erecting the hothouses.
Gotcha. Here's what you do. Shit in a bucket, put it on your fields. You're done.
The yield is very low.
We're good.
Vice President... President Katz and Vice President Lawrence have decided they're going to tighten the belts on the Wanderers.
That's right, folks. The fashion is in. Exposed ribs
This
are
That's
the
right. Their
craze.
pants are literally falling down.
This increases hunger significantly.
Look get over it.
Remember when there used to be Jack in the Box?
The halcyon days of Jack in the Box.
Vice President Lawrence,
We're having a very important Jack in the Box related meeting. What is
the cold season is hitting.
It's been here the whole time,
What should
man.
we
What do
do?
you want
It's
from me?
always cold.
What should we do?
Hey, hang on. I got to turn up the nest. 84 degrees. Is that too?
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
I liked it. I like it a little sweaty.
President Kassam, President Chasm?
Yeah, what is it?
Tria Cleghorn, 62. I'm a seamstress. My knees ache, and my fingers are very stiff.
Oh, you're a seamstress.
Can't hold the needle anymore.
That's so good to know because my Lululemon joggers, I just tore a hole in them because I think I'm gaining weight.
I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve.
So, are you leaving?
That's correct. That's what I mean. We are leaving, yes.
Well, I bid you good day.
All right, well, bye. Bye, Tria.
Hey, we lost another seamstress.
It's okay. More egg rolls for the rest of us.
Yeah, I just threw out the last batch because they were cold.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, they never heat up the same way.
They
do they?
never taste as good when you reheat them. Do you think we should share any of this stuff?
With who?
Vice President Lawrence?
Yes.
I represent the Wanderers, and we no longer trust you.
Oh, come on. That seems a little excessive.
That's pretty excessive.
The rules of the Wanderers are as harsh as the Frostland itself. So do you want to just press IC? Is that what you want to say to the Wanderers?
More like iced tea. Delicious.
Yeah.
Yum.
We will take some iced teas. We know we live at the top of a hill, but we are thirsty.
I know you're upset. Why don't you have a little $5 gift card? And
Ooh, how about that? Hey, don't tell anyone that we gave you that. That's just for you.
go back to your people and tell them we're nice guys, huh?
I do have some semi-good news, though, Vice President.
Oh, good, finally. I thought I said only good news.
We are stockpiling food.
Great.
We do need to stockpile up to 40,000.
Okay, good. How much do we have?
Right now we have 400. The whiteout comes in 40 weeks, but at this rate, the stockpiles will be ready in 471 weeks. So
okay.
we have to.
That's not good at all because we're getting our Peloton stair climber this Saturday and we have a whole bash ready for it. Yeah. And we're going to need racks and racks of egg rolls.
I can't wait because when a new machine comes in, that's kind of all I can think about for a while.
President Kassam,
Oh my God.
we mourn those who have recently passed. As is the custom, we take them to the oil pits because people are dying.
Oh,
The oil pits?
Kind of a bummer.
Just letting you know that trust and relations fall every time people die. So
That's why you got to live for right now.
You guys aren't living in the moment enough. Would you mind doing a quick meditation with us, please?
let's. I will do this meditation with you, but all of my family and friends are dead.
Oh, then you need it.
Deep breath in. Ooh, frosty. That is cold. I'm good at meditation, but I can't meditate with that. Oh,
Smell.
God.
Hello, all viewers. Thank you for electing us as your duly elected officials. If you could keep the noise down, thank you. I have a personal spa, a personal sauna arriving later today, and it's all due to your support, so thank you very much. If you'd like to keep us looking good, and just on that verge of dehydration, you know what I'm talking about, that Wolverine look?
That would look real lean.
We're gonna need the spa for that. So drop a subscribe if you could. If you want us to glow and you do, because we're a beacon for humanity right now. Hey, like and subscribe. Put in a little comment in there. Recommend this content to your friends. And we'll be looking out for you like we always are. Namaste. I'm just going to take that gift card back.
Yeah, take that gift card.
That's not going anywhere.
Save it for the next guy.
They got boba now.
Boba?
Oh.
Oh.